Good morning, everyone. I'm very tired. I didn't plan this well at all. Went out last night, had some friends ask me if I wanted to go see the new Deadpool, like 10:30, and I forgot I was gonna start vlogging this week. It's 8 o'clock. I think I got to bed at 2. Yeah, I feel great. I actually don't feel that bad at all, surprisingly enough. So we are officially 8 weeks out today from the Mr. Ohio Championship. Just woke up, showered off. I did my weigh-in. Currently weighing 211 this morning, fasted. Sent some pictures to Steve, see how he feels about that, and that'll kind of choose if this is a good vlog or a bad vlog, because if we get a cheat meal, that would be great. If we don't, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. So I'm thinking about mac and cheese for days, for like a couple days straight, and sushi and cheeseburger, and also a burrito and some chips and salsa. So, but hey, we're gonna go through some posing this morning, a little bit of fasted posing, and then get to you guys on my next meal. I think pretty lean for 8 weeks out. I got some good veins on my stomach. Got some very good ab definition. My upper body is very, very chiseled, but it's I think the biggest thing I have to lose is the fat in my legs. Is there? I mean, I got some good feathering here. Got some nice feathering, and there's not really any on this side actually. Maybe with this, some feathering over here. It's kind of surprising because I feel like at the beginning, the biggest thing I noticed when I started leaning out was my legs first, and then it was like my legs, and then like moved to like my stomach and my waist, and then this all got super shredded. And my legs have just kind of been lacking ever since. In shredding, at least, obviously. I mean, my size is fine, but if anything, that's gonna lose us our cheat meal today. It's gonna be, the fat on the legs, fat on the glutes and the hammies. But like I said, we're pretty far ahead. We've been pretty far ahead this whole prep, honestly. So I think, I don't know, we can pray and hope. Yeah, I really want a burger. So, talking about food, why don't we go eat some breakfast? And maybe I won't think about it so much. So, I'm going to get you guys through my breakfast routine because I do this on mornings after work too. And honestly, this is an insane variety of food to be eating every morning and actually have to get ready for work. But no complaints because at least it's good food. At least I'm eating a variety of stuff every day and it's not like super boring. First things first, 1 slice of Ezekiel bread, which I like because 2 slices is more expensive than 1, and 1 is expensive as it is. Next, go for the cream of rice. A 1/4 cup of cream of rice. See, of course I bring this back into the kitchen somehow, because I'm just in my natural element in here. Throw the cream of rice in here for 2 minutes. because we don't want it to boil over. Usually while that's boiling over, a cup of egg whites, and I can't stand eggs. I'll eat them on other things. I'll eat them with Waffle House if they're mixed in with the hash browns really well. On an omelet if they're mixed in with all the mixing really well. Basically eat them in any way that will cover up most of the taste. So having to eat a cup of egg whites every morning is not ideal. And honestly, I'd just rather drink them. So that's what I do every morning. Three ounces of 96% beef. By this time, the cream of rice is just about done. Cream of rice out. Pop the beef in. This right here, that little cup is the crown jewel of breakfast. Sugar-free pineapple slices, or no sugar added pineapple slices. Breakfast, out of all my meals, is my second favorite meal of the day. I'd say my first, which at first it was not my first favorite. At first, breakfast was my favorite. But I'd say my flounder and rice is my favorite just because of the seasonings I've used and the way I've been making my flounder. It's definitely put that one at the top. My favorite thing to do, get a little bit of beef, dip it in the cream of rice, get a little bit of salty, a little bit of sweet. So Deadpool movie last night was pretty good. I went to go see it with a few friends up downtown. I think they tried a little hard to make it like extra. I mean, that's what they're gonna do with all the Deadpool movies. But I liked it. I think they did a great job. It was kind of slow pacing too, because there's actually enough of a plot line where they had to slow it down at certain parts. And all in all, it was really, really good. They knock it out of the park every single time with these movies. So I'm always surprised. There's always really good new characters, and they did a really good job. So I can't imagine what the budget was for that, because the amount of actors they had in there was insane. Plan is 9 o'clock, get 2 more meals in before 3, go lift. I'll vlog my lift. I'm really not sure where I'm going yet today. I haven't really decided, because my home gym is usually, it's probably kind of packed, and I'm probably gonna have a lot of people wanting to talk to me. It's a good community of people that I know. Who knows, maybe I'll raid a Planet Fitness. I can just walk in there. They won't say anything to me. I've walked into Planet Fitnesses before, and not a peep. So this is my least favorite part of my meal. And that is the part where I finish it entirely, and I could have probably eaten it 2 more times over. So I could probably go for a whole other bowl of cream of rice and another 6 ounces of beef. So this is a little quick 30-minute cardio session at 10:20. So I'd usually do this fasted, but I didn't get a response until after breakfast. So still 30 minutes of cardio on a day I don't work, because I do construction. So usually my job is relatively labor intensive. So I'll do this 30 minutes after breakfast, then go eat another meal. I need to make some rice actually. So I'll probably do this and then go make some rice. But yeah, not exactly what I wanted this Saturday, but it is kind of what I expected. No cheat meal, prescribe some cardio, keep losing, because again, we were up this week. I felt fuller for most of the week. Yesterday I felt kind of flat, but for the most part, I feel pretty good. I can't complain. I just gotta focus and stop focusing on like simple pleasures, because I do that a little bit too much. Not really with food as much as I used to, but or much as I do now. But that's because that's the only thing I can think about is like a cheat meal. Alright guys, so We are on to meal 2 after that 30 minutes of cardio. Felt really good. I really missed cardio. Honestly, I think that's one thing that's made this prep so easy, is that I actually enjoy cardio. Meal 2 is 8 ounces of flounder and almost 2 cups of rice, because we're doing double carbs today. And then got relish as an option. And of course, my favorite, the jalapeno Tabasco. So we're not gonna make this a Will It meal prep, although I actually did just get a suggestion on Instagram to do a new Will It meal prep. So I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna try to get back onto doing those. I'm gonna feast. 11:25 now, so we're still on track. You know, another meal at 1, and then lifting at 3. So that sounds like a plan. So we tanned for about 45 minutes or so. Now we're gonna do the classic Jay Cutler jump in the pool, like right here. It's not bad for 211, right? So we have our third meal of the day, 1:30. You know, about an hour and a half before training. 7 ounces of chicken, 3/4 a cup of fajitas, and a half an avocado. Got some Cholula to go on that. I think I did a hot sauce review of Cholula a couple months ago. It's been a while, but one of my favorite hot sauces for sure. Definitely a household staple. Yeah, so we're gonna get this in, and I will probably see you in the car before the gym. Drinking some pre-workout. You know, getting ready. All right, guys. Got a little pre-workout. We're at the gym. Got all of our meals in before the gym. Got our grapefruit in before the gym. And now we wait. We wait for the hunt to begin. Got chest and back, which is a great combination for a first vlog, that is for sure. Hit a couple back machines, warm up the back, get it all toasty and stuff, and then finish off with some chest. Got some bucked up today. This is the America Rocket Pop flavor. Pretty sure it's kind of like Bomb Pop, but use my code PV13 for a discount on bucked up supplies. Doesn't look like there's anybody here at all, barely. So I think we're gonna have a pretty easy to film chest back day. All right, so you start with lap pull downs. Do probably like 4 sets of 10, 4 sets of 15, just as the warm up here. Gym's pretty empty, like I thought, so I think we're gonna have at least like one of every exercise. I was gonna just record here and there, but I think we got a good like full lift today. So yeah, I'm just gonna record 1 set of each. Not gonna go too crazy on this. So yep, let's get started. Next, we got 1-arm dumbbell rows. Probably do about like 4 sets of 10 on that as well. So starting off with the 90s, probably go up to 120s maybe. Felt incredibly light, so definitely gonna go up from there. Back feels good today, I will say that. Back feels very good. So now we got some lat pullovers. I'm already losing focus. Got some lat pullovers. So I'm actually gonna take the pump cover off for this one because the other side doesn't have any AC, and kind of want to see how juicy the back looks actually recording these. So take the pump cover off, do a set of these, do a set of some just some regular back rows, cable rows, and then move on to some chest. So So now we got our first chest movement. We're gonna do some flies, get some blood pumping in there, get some mind muscle connection. And then we'll go over to the other side and move on to the heavy shit. Alright, so got our first set of dumbbell bench. Just gonna do the 105s. Take them slow, just take them for a ride, and I might just stay at 105. I got Sean here with me, hanging out, helping me with some video production. So he just got a little leg day in. And he's being very YouTube inappropriate right now. So, did you? Don't do that. Sean's gonna narrate my set. He's probably gonna get a little gay on me, but that's okay.
Wait, I just clicked the button by accident.
Is the light still on?
Yeah, it's okay. This is just a specimen of a human right here. You can see every vein coming out, dude. I can only imagine what his penis looks like right now. Wow. I'm genuinely just at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I was just getting distracted by how good you look, man.
Probably do like 3 sets of 10, slow and controlled, and then move on to probably some standard like cable flies. And I'll probably do one of the hammer strength machines. Sean's checking out his legs over here. Yeah, check up with you guys when I do some flies, cable flies. I'd say out of anything, my upper chest is probably weaker than the rest, but it's also the hardest to build, so in my opinion at least, because a lot of it ends up going to your shoulder. So do some of these, and then we'll hit some cable flies. I'll find some kind of finisher to do. I'm not sure what yet, but do a little finisher and then we'll be done. All right, so I'm here with my posing coach, Michael. Been posing together for a couple years now, so we've kind of watched each other grow. But this is honestly my favorite posing spot in Buckeye. I'm still doing one more chest workout, but I'm not gonna film it just because it's kind of a burnout. I'm just doing the pec deck, so I'd rather just film some posing in between and get some chest here and there. So favorite, most muscular has been that one I was just doing. Yeah, I feel like the abs are really well put in, the shoulders are really capped, but I could do.
Yeah.
There too.
I think most muscular, I just needed the classic.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah.
That's enough posing for now, but probably do a little walk on the cardio, take some pictures, and go grocery shopping because we gotta do some meal prep tonight. So, all right. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. After I left the gym, the rest of the day was very hectic. Just scrambling to get groceries and figuring out what to do tonight and what to meal prep and all that. So I didn't I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till my last meal and just record my last meal and probably do some posing later tonight. But as for bodybuilding, that's probably all I'm really doing today. So I feel like this episode is a good one to just show you the bodybuilding things I do. And maybe next week I'll do like more like, oh yeah, like posing in the morning. Here's me tanning. Here's my lift, and I don't know. We'll do different things every week, but I feel like this week is like bodybuilding relevant everything. So, but we got our last full meal other than my protein shake, which I just drink my protein shake with all my vitamins at night, so it's not really something I'd show you anyway. But I will probably pose tonight at some point. Pose as like full. I definitely feel kind of full right now. I feel like I still feel lean, but I definitely feel full. But yeah, this meal is my potatoes, my ground beef, and my chicken. I got the red hot wing sauce and the mustard for it. Love mustard. I don't care what anybody says, mustard on anything is good. So we're gonna eat this last meal, and then I'll get to posing later tonight. Probably get some footage of that, and that'll probably be it for today. So I think it's a good first episode. So yeah, guys, I will see you up posing.